Welcome to New Orleans, a city unlike any other in the United States. If you're new to the idea of visiting New Orleans, you might be wondering what makes it so special, what you can do there, and why people from all over the world come to experience its unique charm. So, let's break it down and make it simple. First, New Orleans is a city in the state of Louisiana, located in the southeastern part of the country, right by the Mississippi River. It's famous for its music, food, culture, and lively atmosphere. People call it the Big Easy because life here tends to move at a relaxed, joyful pace. It's a place where creativity, celebration, and tradition come together in a way you won't find anywhere else. Let's start with the most famous part of New Orleans, the French Quarter. This is the oldest neighborhood in the city and is full of history. Imagine walking down narrow streets lined with colorful houses, balconies decorated with ironwork, and the sounds of jazz music floating through the air. The French Quarter is home to Bourbon Street, which is known for its nightlife, bars, and street performers. Even during the day, you'll find lively energy and people enjoying themselves. One of the best things to do in the French Quarter is simply to walk around. You can visit Jackson Square, a beautiful public park surrounded by artists displaying their work, musicians playing, and the impressive St. Louis Cathedral, one of the oldest churches in America. Stop by Café du Monde nearby for some beignets, which are delicious French-style donuts covered in powdered sugar, and a cup of chicory coffee. If you're interested in history, make sure to check out the French Market, which has been running since the 18th century. Here, you'll find local crafts, souvenirs, and tasty treats. You can also visit the historic Voodoo Museum to learn about the city's mysterious spiritual traditions, or take a walking tour to hear stories of ghosts, pirates, and famous residents. But New Orleans isn't just about the French Quarter. The city is famous for its music, especially jazz. Jazz was born in New Orleans, and you can hear it everywhere, from street corners to famous clubs like Preservation Hall, which has live performances every night. Even if you're not a music expert, you'll find yourself tapping your feet to the rhythms. The city also has a vibrant art scene. You can check out galleries in the Arts District, visit the Contemporary Arts Center, or see murals and sculptures all over town. For a different experience, take a ride on the historic streetcars, which are like old-fashioned trams, to see neighborhoods like the Garden District. This area is known for its beautiful mansions, old oak trees, and peaceful atmosphere. A stroll along Magazine Street will let you explore local shops, cafes, and boutiques. Food is another big attraction in New Orleans. The city is famous for its unique cuisine, which combines French, African, Spanish, and Caribbean influences. Make sure to try gumbo, which is a hearty stew with meat or seafood. Jambalaya, a rice dish with sausage, chicken, and spices. And po' boys, which are sandwiches stuffed with fried seafood or roast beef. And don't forget the seafood. Fresh oysters, crawfish, and shrimp are everywhere. Many restaurants serve classic Creole and Cajun dishes, and you'll find something tasty no matter your budget. New Orleans is also known for its festivals. The biggest one is Mardi Gras, a huge celebration before Lent, with parades, costumes, beads, and music. Even if you visit outside of Mardi Gras season, the city loves to party. There are festivals almost every month, celebrating everything from jazz to food to local culture. If you want to relax and enjoy nature, head to City Park or Audubon Park. These are large green spaces with walking trails, gardens, and playgrounds. City Park also has a famous sculpture garden and a small amusement park for kids. You can rent a bike or just take a leisurely walk under the shade of ancient oak trees hung with Spanish moss. For those interested in history and culture, New Orleans has several museums worth visiting. The National WD2 Museum is one of the top-rated museums in the country and tells the story of World War II in a way that's engaging and easy to understand. The New Orleans Museum of Art has beautiful collections, and the Ogden Museum focuses on Southern art. There's even a Mardi Gras museum, where you can learn about the colorful costumes and floats that make the festival so exciting. Water is a big part of life in New Orleans. You can take a boat cruise on the Mississippi River, which gives you views of the city skyline and lets you experience the river's importance to local history. Some cruises even feature live jazz and food. If you're feeling adventurous, you can take a swamp tour to see alligators, birds, and the unique plants of Louisiana's wetlands. New Orleans is also a city of neighborhoods, each with its own personality. The Marigny and Bywater areas are known for their artistic vibe, with funky bars, music venues, and colorful houses. Trémy is famous for its African-American heritage and jazz history. Uptown and Carrollton are quieter areas with local restaurants and friendly communities. Safety is important, like in any big city. Stick to well-lit, busy areas, especially at night, and keep your belongings secure. Most visitors have a great time without any problems. Getting around New Orleans is easy. You can walk, rent bikes, use streetcars, or take taxis and ride shares. Many attractions are close together, especially in the downtown area. New Orleans is also known for its welcoming spirit. People here are friendly and love to share their city with visitors. Don't be afraid to ask for directions or recommendations. Locals are proud of their city and happy to help you discover its secrets. So, to sum up, New Orleans is a city bursting with life, flavor, and culture. Whether you want to listen to music, try new foods, dive into history, or just soak up the atmosphere, there's something for everyone. Walk through the French Quarter, eat a beignet, ride a streetcar, listen to jazz, visit a museum, and join a festival if you're lucky. Take your time and enjoy the rhythm of the Big Easy. If you're a beginner, you don't need to know much to start exploring. Just bring your curiosity, an open mind, and a sense of adventure. New Orleans will welcome you with open arms and give you memories you'll never forget.